Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Ustaz Azman from College Community Jelebu.
Marriage is a beautiful blessing and a significant religious obligation within Islam. In today's video, we will explore the legal marriage process in Malaysia and provide a detailed explanation of the Rukun Nikah.
The process begins with registration. Depending on the state, applications may be completed online or through manual forms. Applicants are required to fill in their personal details and prepare the necessary supporting documents before submission. In Malaysia, the premarital HIV test is a mandatory step for all Muslim couples before they can register their marriage. This requirement is a cornerstone of the country's public health and family wellness strategy. Next, applicants are required to attend a pre-marriage course. The course is designed to prepare couples for the responsibilities and challenges of married life. Upon completion, a certificate will be issued as part of the application requirement. After completing all the processes, all documents must be submitted to the religious office. Everything will be thoroughly reviewed and verified before the marriage solemnization ceremony can be conducted. A valid marriage in Islam must fulfill certain essential pillars known as Rukun Nikah. These pillars determine the validity of a marriage. The first pillar is the groom. He must be a Muslim and fulfill the necessary conditions, including not being in a state of ihram and not being mahram to the bride. The second pillar is the bride. She must fulfill the necessary conditions for a valid marriage, including not being married and not being mahram to the groom. The third pillar is the wali, who represents the bride and gives consent for the marriage. The wali can be a family guardian or a wali hakim appointed by the authority. The fourth pillar is the presence of witnesses. At least 2 male witnesses are required, and they must fulfill the necessary conditions to ensure the validity of the marriage. The final pillar is the AKAD, which consists of ijab and qabul. The ijab is pronounced by the wali, and the qabul is pronounced by the groom. Both must be clear, continuous, and fulfill the required conditions to complete the marriage.
Aku nikahkan dikau dan aku kahwinkan dikau dengan Rabi'ah binti Ali. Berwakil wali akan daku dengan mas kahwin sebanyak RM200 tunai.
Saya terima nikahnya Rabi'ah binti Ali dengan mas kahwinnya sebanyak RM200 tunai.
After the AKAD, the talik is recited, documents are signed, and the marriage is officially completed. The mahar, or dowry, is a mandatory gift given by the groom to the bride. Although it is not a pillar of marriage, it is an important obligation in Islam.
Alhamdulillah. I hope this has given you a clearer understanding of marriage in Islam. Ready for a quick challenge? Let's see how much you've learned. MashaAllah, well done. You have been an excellent student. I hope this video has been informative and helpful. Don't forget to share this knowledge with others. Assalamu alaikum.